Hello everyone, this is Steve Cook here. I was wanting to do some videos around the concept of saving money. Of course, right now a lot of people are either slowing down, not going to a lot of horse shows. If you're a breeder, maybe right now is not a good time to talk about spending more money or anything like that. A lot of people are trying to, tighten down the hatches, batten down the hatches. They're trying to tighten the belt a little bit, save a little more money. And I wanted to do a few cost analysis, some things that people don't think about. The first one is how to save money on supplements. And what I would say on how to save money on supplements, the number one way to save money on a supplement is to not feed it. When you look at the majority of commercial premixed feeds, that is a Purina feed, a Nutrina feed, a Big V feed, those three brands that we sell and a lot of other brands as well, those feeds are pre-packaged. They are commercially made by people with degrees, people that have a lot of experience in the horse industry, and they are trying to make that feed to where you feed the recommended amounts, and that's all you have to do as far as the basic nutrition. And the best way to save money on supplements, a lot of people don't think about the supplement part in their feeding program. So let's say a normal $12.99 feed, I've already done the math here. A lot of quarter horse type people or whatever it might be, obviously like a thoroughbred racehorse would be 2 or 3 times this amount, but for a common horse example, a $12.99 feed, if you feed 6 pounds a day, would yield $1.56 per day in feed. So that would be like a very common feeding regimen for a lot of people. So you're spending $1.56 to feed your horse. So what a lot of people do is when times are hard, they try to feed a $9 bag of feed, an $8 bag of feed, a $7 bag of feed, and they're feeding like a cattle feed or something like that. Instead of doing that, I challenge you to try and save money on your supplements. And by doing that, a lot of people will add a protein supplement. They'll add a vitamin mineral supplement or something like that. And a lot of times the horses are just excreting these things out in the urine. When you look at an example of this, such as calf manna is one of the most popular supplements that we sell. And when you look at that, you can feed up to 2 pounds a day. Sometimes people feed more than that. If you're feeding 2 pounds of calf manna, a very reasonable supplement, that would add $1.44 per day. That would almost double your feeding bill by just adding a supplement. So what a lot of people do is they try to save 50 cents on a bag of feed or $2 on a bag of feed, which is only going to save them about 10 or 15 cents per day, and then add a supplement which adds $1.44 per day. So a lot of people are not thinking about this rationally and doing the actual math and trying to save money using supplements. So I challenge you to do that. The second most popular supplement that we sell is Red Cell. Red Cell is an iron building supplement. There is not a lot of these exact things in a lot of commercially prepared feeds. So in that sense, you're not necessarily wasting your money. But if you wanted to look at the analysis of Red Cell is only 20, depending on where you get it, 19 to 20 something dollars a gallon. When you feed the max recommended dose on Red Cell up to 4 ounces, that just $20 gallon would add $2.75 per day to your feed. And so a lot of people don't think that. You're only spending $1.56 on a $12.99 bag of feed. And when you add Red Cell, you're more than doubling your feeding requirements or your feeding costs. So what a lot of people are going to do right now when times are hard, when people are trying to save money, is they try to buy a cheaper feed. They try to save 50 cents or $1 a bag on the feed and then add a supplement. That is not the right thing to do right now. Supplements as a general consensus are going to cost you more than the bag of feed. So if you'll feed a good quality bag of feed, most of the time you can save money by doing that instead of trying to add the supplement yourself. Why, you ask? A lot of people don't think about this. Feed manufacturers are selling feed by the thousands and thousands, the hundreds of thousands of pounds at a time. So when you're trying to add a biotin supplement, the feed manufacturer is going to be able to buy that biotin supplement way cheaper and add it by the thousands of pounds into the feed than you would be able to by buying a 2-pound little small case of it. So think about that when you're trying to save money on your feed. Think about maybe cutting back on a supplement or changing to a different type of supplement or something like that instead of changing your whole feed regimen. That is the first episode. I want to do a bunch of different episodes on how to save money right now. I think that would resonate with a lot of people, and we can maybe help save some people money right now. Thank you for watching.